Shalom, back with part 3, News and Prophecy. Let's continue. I have another article here. All right. Again, the People's Voice. 2024 will be the year of World War III, experts warn. Okay? The war in the Middle East that was intentionally sparked in 2023 is going to turn into World War III by 2024, experts have warned. Well, again, people, this is all planned, right? Give me a minute here, all right? Before we go into the article here, give me a minute. All right, this is a thing on the Freemason Albert Pike, who predicted 3 world wars, people. All right, let's get into this. The First World War, this war was to be a battle out so as to enable the Illuminati, which again are your Zionists, all right, the international banking families, to overthrow the powers of the czars in Russia and turn Russia into a strong fortress, all right, aesthetic communism. The differences stirred by agents, right, of the Illuminati between German and British empires were to be used to foment this First World War. Then when the war has ended, communism was to be built up and used to destroy other governments and to weaken religions. And if so, this happened, it was World War I. Ooh, so the war was really planned. The First World War must be brought about in order to permit the Illuminati to overthrow the power of the czars in Russia, making that country a fortress, right? The aesthetic communism and divergences caused by the agents, right? So on and so forth. The Germanic empires will be used to foment this war, and at the end of the war, communism will be built to use and destroy their other governments in order to weaken religions. Okay? So, and they succeeded in their plan there. All right. The Second World War. All right, the Second World War must be fomented. All right? Taking advantage of the differences between the fascists and the political Zionists. See that? This war must be brought about so that Nazism is destroyed and that the political Zionism be strong enough to institute a sovereign state of Israel in Palestine during the Second World War. International communism must become strong enough in order to balance Christendom, which would be then restrained and held in check until the time when you would need it for the final social cataclysm. All right? So the World War II was also planned. Maybe conspiracy theorists may be right on this. Okay? And the Third World War, people, and here's the key point, because that's what we're dealing with the article. Okay? It is said to be the last war, right? Because this brings an end to the corporate state, Israel, and it brings an end to America, Babylon the Great. Okay? It's the end of Esau, Edom. Okay? The end of his rulership. All right? Esau is the end of the world. Okay, meaning he's at the ending of his age, and that's what World War III brings. When Yahweh and the angels break through those clouds, okay, well, again, he would have put on the spirit using the vessels of, Russia, China, Iran, and everyone that has ICBM capability, including America's own allies, to send the missiles onto corporate state of Israel and America, Babylon the Great. And then the Most High and the angels are going to deal with Russia, China, and the rest of the other nations that he used as vessels to destroy the corporate state of Israel and America. All right? Because the Lord is coming to set up his kingdom here on the earth. All right? And that's the way the scriptures read, people. All right. So the Third World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the adjuncture of the Illuminati between the political Zionists and leaders of Islamic world. Do you see that? The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, Muslim, Arabic world, and political Zionism, the state of Israel, mutually destroy each other. You see that? Meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, and spiritual economical exhaustion. We shall unleash the nihilists and the atheists, and we shall provoke a formidable social cataclysm, which in all its horrors will show clearly to the nations the effect of absolute atheism, the origin of savagery, which, by the way, you could take that word, and that word will, savagery will go back to Esau, Edom, all right, and of the most bloody turmoil. All right, so there you have it, people. And remember, World War III is not going to take place till they've made the Karagma, that electrical device, that C-HIP, mandatory. All right, so let's get back to the article. Give me a minute. Yeah, you know what? We'll end this here and we'll come back with part 4 to close it out. All right, and we'll pick it up here at the article. All right, so we'll be right back with part 4. Shalom.